Hi everyone, I am 7 weeks postpartum and Avery would love to take you on a tour of her nursery. We've been working on it for a while, so come check it out. Okay, so to start off, when you first walk in, we have the library. We have Avery's library. And each of these we actually end up staining, and these are from IKEA. They are spice rack. And we converted them to bookshelves. We also have all the cute Cuddle and Kind little stuffies here that she will be able to play with eventually. And we put it low enough so that eventually she could just grab a book herself. Next is the IKEA dresser that we have over here. We're also using it as a change table. Very popular with a lot of people because there's a lot of drawers, which is perfect for storage. And the only difference is it comes with black knobs, and I changed them to these wood knobs. I just thought it looked a lot more pleasing with obviously my aesthetic in this room. So I got these from Home Depot, but I know that you can buy them in a pack from Amazon as well. Then we have the Kikaroo here. I love this because you can just wipe it off when you need to. You don't have to put it in the wash, just grab your wipe and wipe it off, and it's perfect size for her. Then we have our mirror. I did get this from Bed Bath & Beyond, but I price matched it with Amazon because it was cheaper, so I can obviously link those below. And then we have the warmer. Got that as a gift from my brother and sister-in-law, and we love it. Highly suggest it because this room gets very cold in the winter, and we're just switching into spring right now, so it's been perfect so far. Next, I got this from Winners. It's a diaper caddy, and obviously I have everything in here that I need for her, bath time, everything there. And then we have a cute little rainbow that I got from Winners, and this lamp and lampshade is from Bouclair. Love it. It goes with all the aesthetic. Next up here, so again, the IKEA spice racks that we have. Once again, they're stained, and this time we flipped them upside down so that we could hang stuff. This is actually the sleeper that we brought her home in from the hospital, so I feel like every time we look at it, now we know how small and cute she was in that outfit. And then all the cute little knickknacks up here. So I'm sure you see them in nurseries a lot. So we got this little camera, which is a nod to my husband because he is a camera operator. So I thought that was really cute on top of it going with the theme. That's from Amazon. We have the elephant up here, and I actually had that as a dog toy, so I thought that was really funny because it's actually obviously a baby rattle, but I have it up there. And then these are really cute gifts that we got from our friend, and she was supposed to be due on the 19th of February, so when we announced as our little Valentine is on the way, so I still have that up there. So next is the little kitty corner here. It's a busy area, we use it a lot. I have this really cute fox hamper. It was a splurge, but it was also a gift, and it was like one thing that I was really willing to ask for because I just thought it was so cute in her nursery. Next is the diaper genie here. Honestly, I've heard lots from different ones too, but the diaper genie just seems to be the best option. No smell, and also you can buy the refills at Costco, which I thought was, very helpful. Next is, of course, our Avery name. I just bought it off of Etsy. I can tell you who I got it from, and then I painted it myself, and then we hung it. And I just thought that was really cute for that space because we have like a small accent wall to the right of it, and we knew we wanted to have her name right there. And then the crib, which is my favorite. There's so many things I love about it. So one, my mom knitted this for Avery, and it goes with all the colors in the room, so I feel very special to have that on her crib side here. Next is the actual crib, which is from Crate & Kids. I'll link it below, I forget what it's called, but we really wanted to go with this really, really neutral wood tones it matches every piece of wood in this room. So had to get that. Super sturdy, and we bought the portion where when she's a lot older, you can just, you know, break it down and make it into a bed. Next is this daisy crib sheet. I'm obsessed. It was my inspiration. It's the first thing I bought in this nursery. And I kind of went from there because I knew I wanted daisies and rainbows. And then the big hit, my mom ordered this off of Etsy. I will ask her where she got it from. So the theme behind this, I actually have a dog named Daisy, and she looks just like this. And I actually bred her, so she has 3 puppies, and so it was perfect because there's 4. So you know, you got her and then the 3 puppies, and they will always be hanging out with Avery in her crib. So I'll show you. We actually kept one of the puppies too, so we'll show her in the video at some point. Then we have our accent wall. My husband built it, I painted it, he put it all together. It's very simple and minimal, and I feel like this is a perfect way to make your nursery have some pops of color without going too crazy on a wall with like too many decals or too many bright colors. It's pretty simple. Next, I do have an olive tree behind. I've had it in so many rooms of my house, and I just felt like, you know, a nice pop of green would be nice. Next thing I'll talk about is the curtain rod and the curtains. So the curtain rod is from IKEA, very simple, very cheap, which is great. We don't need anything crazy. And the curtains, I love these. They are not blackout, but she's been okay with them so far, and if I need to add something behind in the future, I will, but for now they're working. And I love these. They're the exact color I was looking for. I bought like 2 other curtains and they just didn't work out the way that I wanted. They weren't the color that I wanted. These are from Amazon, so I can definitely link those too. And they actually feel nice. Like, they feel expensive, and they have a really nice design to them, as you can see. Next is the rug that we're standing on. This is Phoebe here, by the way. So this rug, I waited so long to get, and I finally found it on Wayfair. Very expensive on Wayfair. So I decided to go to overstock.ca, and guess what? They had it for $150 less. So if I can find it still, I will link it below. And lastly is this kind of section here. So we have this little play jungle thing. I did get it from Amazon. She does play with it, and the dogs love it too, which is so funny. Phoebe walks right up to and sticks her nose to them and plays with them, which is really cute. And then this is my favorite section here. This is where Avery and I spend our mornings. Every single morning I breastfeed her right here. And it's the comfiest chair you could ever find. A bunch of my family members got together and did get this for us, and it has been a blessing. It's from Baby Shack, but I will link where it's actually from. So next is this side table. Not gonna lie, I usually have like a little basket here with like snacks and treats and extra soothers and stuff like that in the morning for her. But when it's nice and displayed for everyone, this is how it looks. And we got these from our friends, just through baby shower gifts and stuff like that. So we filled them with photos from our photo shoot. And then I know this seems like very, you know, just a random little touch, but to me and my husband, this actually means a lot, because the vase is from our wedding. It was on each of the tables. And then these little, they are faux, but these little pompous type grass looking things are actually from Avery's baby shower. So for me, every time I sit down, I think of our wedding and I think of the baby shower, and I just love it. And then I guess lastly in the nursery, we have these daisies. So I looked on Pinterest, my whole room, you know, I got ideas from Pinterest, but these daisies I actually made with my mom. So all the little ones I made, and then the bigger ones my mom made. And yeah, so now it feels extra special because we both made them and they're in the nursery. And when I'm feeding her, I actually didn't realize this till recently. When I'm feeding her, sitting here, she's looking up and she's looking at them because of the colors. So, you know, it's almost like a little stimulator for her to look up and take a look at them, which is really cute. And one day I'll just let her throw them around and play with them. And then actually one other thing that I forgot to talk about was the light above us. So that is from Bouclair. I'm obsessed with it. I think this also grounds the whole room to understand that it's more like a boho nursery. And I think it looks great. The overall aesthetic is brought together. So we got all the wood tones, the whites, we got the terracotta colors, pops of pink, and yeah. All right, so that's the end of the tour of Avery's nursery. I hope you enjoyed it. I was thinking of going through her drawers next and kind of showing you how I organize them, and her closet, which we didn't share as well. So if you're interested in that, I can do that next. But for now, Avery and I say goodbye.